The pandemic is teaching us some lessons. A pandemic is an outbreak of a disease that spreads over a worldwide geographical area and affects a large proportion of the population. The world is facing the worst situation that has never happened before. The tragedy triggered by COVID 19 has surrounded the world with the fear that has never been experienced before. It is a time to stop for a moment and think about what is the actual reason of the situation. Some people are afraid of the disease and the others are dying of poverty and hunger since there is no job for the laborers. The main goal of the government is to break off the spread of this virus and provide security to the people. But where the security lies? It lies in the shrinking boundary, providing education, encouraging growth, peaceful environment, and human rights. Today, the weapons we have, the borders around our countries, are of no use. The abundance spent on national security have not made people guarded. The rise in patients, the increased number of deaths, and the intensifying conditions of poverty has left everyone fretful. The hospitals are out of ventilators, doctors, and masks. Everyone is paying a big price for their thoughtlessness. Even the rich countries have no solution for it and are facing economic crisis. This situation is compelling people toward poverty. Now the world needs to become united and fight with these crises. These borders are not protecting lives anymore, but their unity will. People are committing suicides because of unemployment. Some are dying of hunger and others are in the grip of disease. If all the borders gather and face the situation with bravery and unity, then no doubt this can be cured. The world can be cured. We are also beginning to understand the possibility socio-economic effects of this pandemic. The World Bank cautioned that it could drive millions of people into crushing poverty this year. The Department of Labor estimates the average of about 2.9 million jobs to be lost. The World Resources estimate that 1.3 million people are experiencing a hunger catastrophe or even worse, whereas another millions are already on the brink of deprivation. Factors such as poverty rates, health efficiency, social security, and accessibility to the internet will reveal that how significant the impact of COVID-19 can be in all 189 economies. People are losing their employment and wealth every other day without getting any accurate information about when this pandemic will over and normal life will return. There are many cities that are heavily dependent on tourism, have deserted hotels and abandoned shores. The increase in the spread of COVID-19 is not only threatening the lives of people, but also disturbing the social and economic condition of the world. All the countries are trying their best to provide better treatments to their patients. Developed countries are also facing the lack of hospitals, beds, nurses, ventilators, and doctors. Medical workers have become overworked, nervous, and financially vulnerable during COVID-19. But still, they work, plan, create, care of their families and others without being scared of the worst effects of this virus. Their courage, determination, and selflessness is giving hopes to the people that we will fight this situation and become able to fight this disease.